Hello everyone, it's Melina. I'm back with another video. I haven't really written anything down, so I don't know really what to say. I'm still learning all of this. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna start a new adventure together. I am really excited about this and I hope that everything goes really well. So I am 22 years old and I have never been able to wear foundation, and the reason for that is that I have like a skin condition like eczema. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced in English. So I have this skin condition that's called Ichthyosis Vulgaris. You might have heard of it before, you might not. It's very different from each individual. For me it's not as bad, but what it does is that it kind of prevents me from wearing foundation and stuff like that. The only thing I have been wearing is maybe a little bit of concealer. We are going to start this new adventure together where I'm gonna go out and find the perfect foundation for my skin. I'm gonna try a bunch of different foundations whenever I have the time, and I will put them on for you guys, and I will go out and do something. And I've seen a lot of Tati's videos, and I really love the way that she does check-ins when she tries new products, so I'm gonna do that, or at least I'm gonna try my best. And yeah, I'm gonna try different products. I'm gonna try and do different things to see what will work better for my skin, and maybe I can give you guys some tips. Maybe I can help you. We're gonna find out at least. So if you have the same condition as me, or you just have really dry skin, this might help you out. My nose is really bad. It keeps peeling off and you can feel it right now. I haven't put on anything today. I don't know how much you can see, and I'm just gonna come up real close to you guys. I hope that's okay. But I'm really super dry in this area, and I also have like this patch up here that's really super dry, and just in general my skin is really dry, so I can't go a day without moisturizing. The product I want to test out today, I went out and I bought myself some MAC Mineralized Moisture SPF 15 foundation. This is in the NC20. The really nice consultant at MAC chose this color for me. I'm not completely sure if it is the right color. I remember that she put a lot of powder on afterwards that might have been a little bit darker, and I hope that's the one I got, because I got the powder as well, which I have ruined a little bit. But I have used the MAC medium mineralized skin finish, so it's both from the mineralized line. But I know that when you have this sort of skin condition that I have, that you might have a really sensitive skin. What they told me is that if you have super sensitive skin, you should not use these products. I do not have sensitive skin, believe it or not. It's really weird. I just have super duper dry skin. Bought 3 things from the MAC, and I bought this Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere for as a primer, and I think it was mostly because the color was this like yellowish that I have going on in my undertone, so like to get all the redness away. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna put on my moisturizer, I'm gonna put on this primer, then I'm gonna put on some foundation, and I think I will use powder. I don't really know. I'm just gonna try with using powder, mostly because like I'm guessing that in all your fine lines everywhere you're gonna like have this crease from the foundation, and I don't really want that, so we'll try and see. So let me just see if I can get you in just a little bit closer without having to zoom in or anything, because I don't really have the right camera for that. Okay, so you are a little bit closer now. And I'm sorry, I'm just looking at myself up. Sorry. So yeah, I've already done my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put on a moisturizer. So I have these 2 that I really like to use. I have, oh my god. Well, not the one. This is the one that I really like to use, and I don't know if you can get it anywhere but Scandinavia, and this has really been good for my skin. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this. I just went to the doctor like 1 week ago, and I got this one. So it's called the Intensive Care. This is just a little like 30 milliliter bottle for me to try. and I've been using this after I shower to see how it will affect like my skin. It's supposed to be like super moisturizing, and so I thought I might be using this today just to try and get the best result the first time around. I'm just gonna put this much on my face. I should probably get myself a mirror so I'm not gonna look up all the time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let that sink in for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go over with the primer. I'm not gonna let it sink in too much, but this is a really, can you call it fat cream? I'm not sure you can in English. Okay, so I have let that sink in for a few minutes. Sorry, my kitten is just running around the floor playing. I'm gonna go in with the primer now, and as I've told you, I haven't really used this before. I've only been using like concealer, and with concealer I haven't been using primer. I've just been using my moisturizer. I think I'm just gonna go with this, and we'll see how much that is, if it's too much. I look a lot more red on camera than in real life actually, which is quite weird. Not sure if it's enhancing any redness, which is not so great. I wanted like a surface, like maybe I should have had a plate or something. I'm just gonna use my hand now. I'm just gonna use one pump, and we'll see how far we can get with just one pump. Let's just dab this on here. So what I've seen from other using moisturizing foundation is that they're not the best for coverage, and so we'll see how much coverage I'll get out of this. I have so many like red areas. I'm so sorry, that's just my cat playing in the background. I apologize. But we'll see how much of my redness this will be able to hide, especially on camera, because it's coming up like a lot more different than it is in real life. I'm not gonna put concealer or anything over this, and I've just decided not to, just because that I don't feel like I should. I just want to see how great the foundation is on its own, and then maybe later we can go on a new adventure and find a really great concealer that works for my skin. The coverage is really nice. I don't look as red anymore. I still have some redness right here, and I'm gonna try using a little bit more, and definitely on my eyebrows as well. I'm very red right there. So we're just gonna go in for maybe half a pump this time, not a full pump, just I don't want to use too much product. Okay, so right now, especially in this lighting, I look so oily and shiny. Like super like I have my own highlight right now everywhere. So as you can see, like a little bit is peeking through of my, like where my skin is super dry and peeling off. You can see it right there. So, and here as well, right here, maybe right here as well, there a little bit. Yeah, so let's go in with some powder, because I want to get like these fine lines here and under my eyes. I don't want them to like crease up throughout the day. So I have this powder that I got as well, and I have ruined it because I dropped it on the floor. So that's just great. I dropped like the back that it was in on the floor. So let me just show you like the state of it right now. That's the state of it. I have been removing a lot of it. Also like the top lid, look at that. So I'm just gonna go in with my fluffy brush. This is from Bub's Beauty. I'm just gonna go in really lightweight on this because it's everywhere and I don't want to get it off my couch. So maybe I should use like the little mirror in here. It doesn't look that bad actually. It looks like it has mattified a little bit, so it's not like as shiny, but you can still see it's pretty shiny. But the sun is also right at me, and I did use a really good moisturizer for this to make it look better. But in real life, it doesn't look as shiny as it is coming up on camera. On the dry spot right here, it doesn't look that good actually. But again, you had to be really close to see that to tell, and nobody's gonna be that close. Yeah, I think I really like it. So I'm just gonna go and put on the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna come back for you guys before I'm gonna head out. I'm back. I have put on the rest of my makeup. I have looked in the mirror, and I don't think this foundation gives much coverage. You can still see my own skin peeking through. I'm not sure if I could have maybe put on some more. I'm just a little bit afraid of layering it too much. I think I will have to test it a little bit more on a day that I'm not heading out of the house, so people don't actually have to see me. This is my first try after all, and I think it looks really great for my first try ever. So I'm gonna do checkups with you guys. I have to head out, and like I don't have any like plans and places that I need to be at a certain time. So it's 1 o'clock right now, and I'm gonna head out and do some stuff, and I'm gonna do checkups, and I will let you know how it wears throughout the day and how my skin looks, and if it gets irritated or anything like that, I'll let you know. Hello, just doing a little bit of a check-in. So I asked my boyfriend what he thought about it, and he said that it's quite obvious that I'm wearing a lot of makeup. I'm not usually wearing any makeup, so I guess that makes a lot of sense. But I think it's quite obvious looking around my nose and on my forehead. I think that it looks really cakey now. I don't think it looks as great as it did back home. So it's like 4 o'clock now, so it's been on for 3 hours only. I'm gonna wear it for a bit longer. I'm not sure when we're going home, but I will check up with you guys a little bit later. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so it's been on for 4 hours, and I could definitely see it, my redness peeking through, and you can definitely see like my dryness right here in this area and this area, and also around my nose. And definitely this lighting is actually really obvious, I think. So yeah, it doesn't look so good right now, but we're on our way home, so it's fine, it's all good. Hello everyone, I am back home now, and it is currently almost 7, so I've been wearing this for a total of around 6 hours. So when I got home, it didn't look as bad as what I thought earlier. So when I looked through the camera, I didn't have like a mirror or anything, so I was just looking through the camera, and it looked really bad. You can still see like some redness some places, in some areas of my face, but it's not that bad. The only thing that I don't really like is that you can really like, I have, as I said, not only places that are really red, but I do have some places where you can see like the dryness and my skin peeking through, and it's not that great. So right there you can see that this is like the foundation kind of peeling off together with my skin. That's not so great. And it's kind of the same deal right here on my forehead. Yeah, so it's not perfect, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. I really liked it. I really liked the way that it applied. It was easy. I'm just not too fond of how it looks like now. So I feel like this was a success. I feel like this wasn't a complete failure or anything. I feel like it looks pretty good, and from, if you're like, let's just say we're this far away from each other, it doesn't look bad at all. So I'll definitely be wearing it again, but I still want to find something that's even better. Yeah, so that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this might have helped you, and I hope you will continue together with me on this journey to find the perfect foundation for my really dry skin. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!